What up, world? It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live, and I'm out here. It's a cold day, chilly day, rainy day. It's been like this for like almost 3 days straight, where it's very cold, windy, cloudy, and rainy, and everybody's vibes feel like that, like I've been having to be alone too. I've been writing, I've been producing YouTube content, I have been making moves to better my health, meditating, getting herbs and food, vegan food, live enzyme rich food, nutrient dense food, plant based foods, and really just been expressing myself as well. I've been paying attention and focusing on what really matters in life, and I've been getting deep in reflection in my alone time, and really just realizing what's meant for me, you know what I mean? And like, I'm not into playing musical chairs or anything like that. I've really just been getting to a great stillness and calmness within myself to create a great peace within myself. And I have a clear vision. I have a powerful vision, and I've been sticking with it day in and day out. You know, all because the love is how I've had so much energy to crank out over 1,000 videos, many videos, well beyond 1,000 videos, to be honest. Probably thousands in total of all social media interaction and whatnot, thousands of videos, because of the love and that consistency. I've still been able to show up to the plate, still carrying the torch, still being me, still not switching up, you know what I mean? So like, I'm able to be a lifelong inspiring lighthouse, and anyways, like, I've really been able to get deep in reflection, and to stay calm and to embrace alone time, to embrace sitting with my emotions, to embrace empowering myself, to embrace having time to believe in me. I'm realizing that, hey, I'm worthy to receive phenomenal blessings in my life. I am good enough, and I'm unforgettable. So like, during these times, especially when it's like alone time and, you know, there's bumps in the road, it can suck kind of, but it's all about our attitude. And for me, guess what? Nobody else is out here. Nobody else is ever out here. I'm always honestly a lone wolf whenever I'm doing YouTube, to be honest. Like, people really aren't outside in general. People really don't go outside in general where I'm from, here in the South, and that's just how it is. Maybe out in California or even on the side of the beach, it's really environment, location. I'm in the city, so I'll go to different parks and nature spots, but I notice whenever I go to the beach, it's a whole lot more people out there, outdoors type of vibes. So I love that type of atmosphere. In fact, I just came back from the beach about a week ago. So honestly, in these times alone, I'm grateful that I have things going for me. I'm grateful that I have planted seeds, showing that, hey, I'm thinking outside of the box. I'm not going to just, work a miserable job for the next 40 years of my life. I'm not going to be in a cage for any period of time at all, in general, beyond just job. I'm not going to be in any type of arrested state of development or cage or imprisonment or slavery. None of that at all. I'm thinking outside the box. I'm thinking long term. I'm thinking about having a family. I'm thinking about being with my twin flame. I'm thinking about having the support of my soulmate or soulmates, whatever, throughout different countries. I probably do have multiple supporters out there. I'm thinking about, authentic apparel, how I'm putting that together, since I'm having to do that alone right now, since the universe wants me to be alone right now and work on that. I'm thinking about having a merchandise line. I'm thinking about gathering the funds and the tools and the resources to be able to provide upgraded quality content, on YouTube. I'm thinking about editing all the little things. I'm thinking about verifying and establishing my Google business and whatnot. I'm thinking about writing, continuing writing. I'm already writing, and I'm not thinking about these things. I'm actually doing it too. I'm just saying this is the coherency, my words, thoughts, and actions. I'm working on these things also too. I'm improving these things also too. You know, um, I'm improving my health, making sure that I'm meditating, making sure that I'm doing some push-ups, that I'm walking, that I'm eating well. Coming up with meal plans, workout regimen ideas. You know, keeping my open mind to be able to invest in stocks whenever I have the money to do so, to invest in the stocks, to invest into real estate. You know, I've already walked dogs, had a dog walking animal care boarding business. I have that open door. I have a lot of things going for me. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a boss. So this is what's going through my mind during eerie times of coldness, times of competition, times of debate, times of, you know, quiet, times of alone time. That's how I feel because, like I said, we all have a purpose, a work, a mission, or whatever. And like, honestly, this is my work because this is what I love, and this is like a portal, you know what I'm saying? So anybody who I might have fallen out with and maybe we have space from each other right now, or we're not even talking or not on good terms or whatever, like this is like a reminder literally for each other. Hey, like real people go through real stuff. It's not just, oh, one or two arguments, then that's it. We never see each other ever again. Like, hey, show me that you're a real friend. Show me that you really love me with actions, not just temporary words. Show me with long-term actions, that you love me. Show me that you care with actions. Ask me, how am I feeling? Check up on me out of the blue. Check up on me and, see how am I feeling. Share with me how you feel. You know what I mean? Share with me how you really feel. Surprise me. You know what I mean? That's what I'm always priming my mind and expressing to the universe. Because, yeah, I am a real lover. I do have a heart. And, yeah, to be honest, the universe is having me to be alone right now. However, at the same time, I'm asking the universe to unite me with my tribe, with, the true twin flame woman who is meant for me, who I dearly love and care about, as well as other support, to have more of a community involvement, more connections where I'm understood, where I'm heard, and where I'm appreciated. So I'm not the type to just put all my business out or anything like that. I will reach out to people who I feel they can support me, and like, I will vent and ask for help and ask for, an ear to, listen to me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to bottle everything up. However, at the end of the day, what I stand for, what I stand up for is one love. I say this a lot because it's true. Like, I'm into astrology as well. I don't know it all. I don't know everything about life, but I do realize that we all are unique. Nobody's the exact same. We have similar characteristics. We can have similar interests, maybe even habits or behaviors. However, deep within us, there still is a uniqueness, literally, astrologically. We have different vibes, different auras. We emit different waves. So that's something that I've learned in my journey, and that's something I paid attention to. And as far as love and relationships, family, building a circle, is that because when I'm thinking about the woman I love, I'm thinking about long term. Her being there, her and I being there when we're 80 years old, still loving each other, still taking care of each other, still married to each other truly. No hoax, no games, no switching up, but for really being in holy matrimony, in communion. So that's why I'm glad I have a great amount of experience with dating, with love, with, women. To be honest, I used to think that was like a bad trait because I would always get picked on and bullied and harassed and teased because I'm sensitive, because I care, because I have feelings and I am able to do what 99% of the world is not able to do. You know, I'm able to actually be honest. I'm able to be a loving, good man, a great father, a proud husband, a supportive, loving soul, and that's who I am. You know what I mean? So I always am reflecting. I'm getting deep. I'm able to meditate and really ponder and consider and realize, wow, not all women are the same. Not all us guys are the same either. And I really evaluate, and I'm like, wow, okay, I'm not gonna hold a grudge on any of these women who I've been with or any homie bros, obviously, who I'm not into romance with guys. I'm straight, but I'm talking about with even bros who maybe we lost contact with each other. We used to maybe go to the gym, or we used to hang out and just chill, meditate, or even go out to play sports together, something, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And like we stopped talking, and that's all right. They probably focus on their family and, getting with the woman that they want to be with or whatever. And same thing for me, However, I'm just saying, like, I'm a huge believer, I'm a huge supporter, and I stand for one love, so in regards to making peace with my past, making peace with my soul, I've always just learned to evaluate, to reflect, to let go of any heavy energy, heavy grudge, heavy thoughts that don't serve me, stuff like that, and just to appreciate the time I've spent, and to really be like, oh, okay, I see the unique differences. And then astrologically and even on some other deep reasonings and deep wise, reasons, we gotta make our own spiritual connection within us, and like that's kind of why I'm realizing I am a creator, I am a creator, I am a god, I am a king, my voice matters. I'm extremely valuable, it's time for me to know my worth, So anyways, the point I'm making is that all we have is maximizing the time that we have with each other. And I'm glad that I've done that. I'm glad that I've been able to show remorse whenever I've been in a relationship and we had a fallout and we came at each other wrong. I'm glad at least I've shown my sensitive sides, my angry sides, my happy sides, my giving sides, my grateful, compassionate sides, my serious sides, all of that, all aspects, and being honest, being faithful, being loyal, being true, and expressing my intentions, which are pure, which are genuine, which are long-lasting, family-oriented, loving, simple, peaceful, calm intentions, So I'm glad I've done that. I'm glad that I'm able to allow the space. I'm glad I'm able to hold the space. I'm fortunate that I am able to hold the space, and to occupy my game, and I'm just allowing an open space for the most premium quality energy to enter into my life. I'm seeing who's really genuinely cares about me. I'm seeing who genuinely cares about me, who genuinely loves me for me, not my body, but for my essence, for my intellect, for my characteristics, for my charisma, for my vision, what I'm saying, for my voice, within. So that's something we all got to realize too, and that's something that I'm remembering, whenever we're in the love season and it feels so great and awesome and cool. And then it's like, boom, we get time to be alone. It's almost like a break. And, that can suck sometimes because you're like, wow, I want to be with them. I want to be in love. I'm craving to be in love. Universe, help me to be in love. Help me to be with this person right now. I'm asking, I'm summoning, I'm evoking, I'm speaking up, sharing my intention that I'm ready to be with this person. And maybe the universe is still like, oh, we got to be alone. And, the person, doesn't want to be bothered, the most powerful thing and wisest thing for us to do is to let go. That's something I've had to learn to do. And that's how I make peace with myself, because I'm like, hey, that's how I'm able to stay free from this matrix of control, because I'm not doing anything to anybody. I do, however, have an open space for people who remember me, who have listened to me, who have taken time to, you know, figure out themselves and come back and reconcile with me and show some remorse, to show some apologies, to show some compassion, to show some closure, to have some unfinished business, to have some, forgiveness or some sorries or something like that, some deep letters, some follow-up conversation, some check-in on how I'm doing type of conversation. That's all I'm welcoming, that type of energy. No more of this here today, gone tomorrow type of stuff. That's shallow. No type of, substance. No type of longevity. I don't have time for that. I'm only welcoming long-term, genuine, connections of substance, where it's deep, where we can just talk for hours, where I'm heard, I'm appreciated, where it's just a walk in the park, where it's fun, where it's loving. That's what I'm always keeping my vision focused on, like letting go of the search. And, I'm just so engrossed into being alone now that I am confident and aware that the universe will send whoever is meant to be in my life into my life. I'm having faith that the universe is working in my favor. I'm having faith that the universe is working in my favor. I'm allowing the flow, I'm allowing the flow. I'm letting the universe work in my favor. I'm trusting that I am a magnet of attraction and that I'm unforgettable. So whenever people need space, the air needs to clear up, I'm trusting the fact that I am so unforgettable that even such small time that we share together, it is lifelong, life-lasting, everlasting, and that we will be able to put our egos to the side and work things out. That's really how fallouts and clashes happen in sports and entertainment and music and politics, whatever, in relationships, friendships, whatever. It's always because of the ego, However, I'm always having the greatest faith that, hey, I don't have to chase, I don't have to force what's meant to be. I don't have to beg what's meant to be. I'm so worthy to have the real love come to me. I've already experienced it. I've already been through it. I've already gone through it. So whenever they switch up and turn all ungrateful, for real, and not willing to reason, not willing to forgive, not willing to listen, not willing to appreciate, not willing to be honest, and they're really, really stuck, then I'm having to let go. I'm having faith that the right ones will love me. The right energy meant for me will support me always, from today till 50 and 60 years to come and beyond. Will still be standing with me, supporting me, loving me for me. I can count on them. I'm sure of them, just like they're sure of me. Where the shoe fits. That's all I'm striving for, is to have the shoe to fit. I'm striving to have the shoe to fit, for real. So anyways, with that being said, this is how I'm able to keep my spirit high and my vibration high, my frequency high in such a gloomy atmosphere. I'm being the change. I'm embodying the change. I'm embodying peace, love, family, freedom, happiness, health, worthy of abundance, worthy of wealth, intelligence, radical action, resourceful living, all of that. That's what I'm embodying. And I'm worthy to have a family, because whenever we get through tests and we have great deep connections, where we show someone our world, we let someone into our world, I'm talking about beyond just on the phone. I'm talking about a real life connection. That's something, you know. And if someone all of a sudden switches up and they can't accept us for who we are, you know, they can't appreciate us, they want to lie to us, they want to run away and turn their back on us, be all defensive, egotistical on us, when everything was so good and the good outweighs the bad, but they're just so focused on the bad still, they're so stuck on the bad still. Unfortunately, we've got to just keep the space until they want to respect the way that we live. We have nothing to talk about. Until they want to appreciate us, we have nothing to talk about. Until they have something positive and supportive to say, we have nothing to talk about. Until they can remember all the good that we have done for them, we have nothing to talk about. You know, we have nothing to talk about. You know, so that's why I'm always a big supporter of keeping our head up, you know, of uploading and sharing on YouTube daily, frequently, you know, on some platform, because that's current. You know, I'm consistent. I've been uploading every day. I'm very consistent. I'm very persistent. You know, I'm sharing the truth. I'm speaking up about the truth. You know, I am awake. You know what I'm saying? I am awake. You know, I'm ready to go. I'm very energized. You know, no coffee, no caffeine. I only drank like an energy drink just to drive a road trip. You know what I mean? I don't even do that stuff often at all, you know, at all. That's like not me. I'm not into bouncing off the walls off of caffeine. I'm a naturally energetic, powerful man, you know, a whole man. So with that being said, I'm listening to what my mentor, Ralph Smart, Infinite Waters, always says, let love guide us, not fear. So that's what I'm doing. You know, I know that I'm aware and confident that I have been playing my cards right. I have been keeping things real, and I'm worthy of true, real love. So I am ready for the universe to reunite me with my true twin flame, as well as soulmate. And, you know, I'm worthy to be surrounded by amazing companions of support, and to be in demand. You know, I'm worthy to be in demand, you know, where I am a top commodity, you know, where I'm a rare treasure, a rare gem, you know, sought after, asked for. You know, I'm worthy to have an epic lifestyle. So anyways, I'm speaking up that my feelings are true. You know, I'm into a magical, dreamy love. I'm into a very simple, sophisticated, one love, monogamous love, where I'm prioritized and I'm reciprocating it for her. And just to have a great support, a family, a circle, you know, a trust network to build and grow and evolve together, you know. So anyways, thank you all for listening. Thank you all for supporting Authentic Squad. Authentic Squad, y'all are amazing. The few who have been supporting and helping out with the message, this takes a lot, you know, to do this. However, I'm speaking up. I'm exercising my freedom of speech. You know, I'm keeping things real. I'm being out in nature. And I'm speaking up. You know, I'm different. So, anyways, true love never dies. That's also something to realize, that true love will accept us. So like if we did have an argument or a fight or a battle or something like that, then we should be able to accept each other. You know, we should be able to forgive each other. We should be able to apologize to each other. We should be able to pick things up from where we left them off at. You know, we should be able to have unfinished business, closure, you know, and be able to talk things out and work things out, you know, on the intimate level with the one intimate partner, and also, you know, with even just like family members, you know, even strangers, friends, whatever, co-workers, you know. That's obviously whatever had happened, to be able to, you know, be mature and talk things out, you know, on all levels, you know. However, ultimately with ourselves, and ultimately with the one we love, our spouse, our intimate partner, our significant other, and then everything else is all connected too, you know. So ultimately, let's strive to be a team, to lift each other up, to be mature, to talk things out, to work things out. So that's what I am speaking to the universe about, what I've gone through, and other people can relate too. So thank you all for all the support, Authentic Squad. Thank you for the help. Again, this is just me. I'm being myself. I'm speaking up. I'm doing something. I'm letting it out. I'm spilling the beans. So thank you all for all the support. Y'all have an amazing day. It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. DM us for any questions at Eternal Authenticity. Support the clothing line at Authentic Apparel _co and help us out. I'm asking for the most support possible to be able to put all this together. So that's all I'm asking for. I'm having this to be a community base, long-term connections, real people, real connections, genuine souls who won't give up when the going gets tough, who won't just run away and leave and just not want to be bothered ever again. None of that is welcomed or allowed on this page, on this platform, in this energy, in this vicinity, in this squad, in this community. So anyways, y'all have an amazing day. It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. Peace. Thank you, baby. I am ready for your next blessings you have to give. Peace. Out here in the cold rain, going the extra mile.